We're just home there again. Now, unfortunately, we'll see now. I'm going to be very, very quick tonight, friends. So we'll see who's going to come on first. If there's anybody out there this evening. Let's see. Oh, there's a message just in. So I'll have to get that now in a second. So special shout out to Charlie McAteer, our little pal Charlie. Also to Ronan Goodwin, Miles Campbell, Joanne McDonald. Hello Joanne, how are you? Hope you're keeping well, Joanne. Good to see you back on here. So yeah, we're just back there. I was out and about again. So how's Joanne doing this day? And it was an awful old day, rain on and off, on and off. But still looking out for my walk, that's the main thing. So we're not going to be on here long this evening. I've just got a message before I went live here, and I have to call on an old pal of mine. So we're not going to be long tonight at all. And I'll just see how's everybody else doing. Let's see now. All good, Joanne, thank you very much. Yes, out and about earlier on. Got soaked for the third night in a row out walking. It wasn't too bad tonight. Last night was really bad, soaked right through. Night before that, the same as, absolutely drenched. And I absolutely don't like the rain. I hate the rain. I hate the cold weather. So it's a bit of a nightmare for me, but it's Ireland. That's what happens in this country. Indeed. Keep on meaning to. I actually had one there one night, but the worst about that, when you're walking with the umbrella like that, I don't think the Fitbit counts the steps, so that's a bit of a disaster. Makes sense, Joanne? I was trying to remember about the bloody thing. So, very quiet here tonight. Don't forget about the keep yourselves hydrated, friends. Oh, I didn't know that. Do you know something? I didn't even get around to that. I've been so busy in the background, you wouldn't believe it. I can't even begin this where to start even to explain to you. But no, we'll tell you what, I'll drop Paddy a message now in a few minutes, because it's very quiet on here, and if it's quiet on here, Joanne, it's time to go. And oh no, battery low as well, for goodness sake. Gonna have to do something now to get this phone charged up very quickly before half of the 8. You know how it goes there. Yes, indeed, it's very strange for him. And normally he's on here first thing. Gerard Hughes is always on here first thing, but normally Paddy will come on. Indeed, I'll have to drop him a message just to see is he alright. Thank you, Joanne, by the way. Thanks for reminding me. That's very kind of you. Hello, Colleen Breen, how are you? Catherine Kearns, how are you? And just to let Catherine know and everybody else know, there's going to be no big shout outs on Facebook anymore, because it's not fair. It's not fair on everybody else. You're doing the same shout outs every night of the week, so we're going to stop the shout outs for a while and let everybody else, especially the charities. We want to hear more of the charities getting involved with our live videos on the Facebook page. And that's what we're all about. We're all just trying to have more charities and get the word out there. So yeah, and make sure you keep yourselves all hydrated. No problem, Catherine. And where's my main man Gerard tonight? Just right, Tony. Yeah, that's it. It's not fair on everybody else, and it's the same people getting the same shout-outs 7 nights a week. It has to stop. So it's just be nice and fair to everybody else. And guess what? We will, Pauline. the usual big giant shout outs, and it's not fair on the rest of our viewers, so it has to be done. And you know, I get messages from people saying, you know, why did you not give me a shout out? It was always the same people. So a special shout out to my good friend, ex-work colleague for years, one of the good guys in life, Jerry Patton. A big shout out to Jerry Patton, yes indeed. And Jerry wrote a poem, so get a look at the poem. What was that? That you're asking about him. Do indeed, yes please, yes. So once again, Jerry Patton put a lovely poem up. It's about Besbrick and about his life in Besbrick from a young boy. It's well worth a read, and I'll tell you what, Jerry is a poet, and I think he really knows it. Because when I was working with him for years, probably 10 years or more, and we got on great. He's a good fellow, with good laughs, good fun as well. So well done, Jerry. Excellent poem, my friend. What did I miss? Not a lot, Pauline. I'm not too long on there, but I was out and about there. I might have to go out. Well, I have to contact one of my vulnerable friends. They give me a call as soon as I come in through the door there, and I was only out helping another one there at the same time. Got him a few groceries, a few bits and pieces, and sat down for 10 minutes with him, and that's all it takes. Although I had my hand sanitizer, I had my face covering, my mask on, and you know, a bit of company for 10 minutes goes a long way when these people are housebound the whole day. They've nobody, so you know. You didn't even have to say that, Joanne. It's just these are people. You know, remember the first lockdown, was it March last year? And Councillor Malone rang me to get food out. So these are some of the people that I went to, and you know something? They've just come to rely on you now at this stage, and because you know I called to them then, so we're keeping the ball rolling, and we're going to keep calling to them. And sometimes I just give them a quick phone call just to see are they okay as well, you know. And a quick phone call is as good as anything else, you know, for 5 minutes on the phone. Oh dear. Right, that's it. We're going to go now. Get back to Instagram. If I don't get to Instagram, we'll be back at 8:30. Facebook page going live. And some crack round Cowan Street on Stream Street last night. So I believe. Yes, I was talking to a gentleman who told me all about it. And you know something, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. Dangerous times out there. Very dangerous. So on that note, keep yourselves all safe, well and warm. And if you go out, make sure you put the hand sanitizer. Try and wear a face covering if you can. And keep yourselves all safe because the numbers are dropping. Don't drop your guard now, and we will get through this. So thank you very much, friends. Okay, there's another message coming in. Thank you very much for all your kindness, comments, and we'll see you probably on Facebook. We'll try Instagram. I don't know whether this phone's going to hold out. So you know what's coming, friends. It's that time of the evening, and it's a riser. We're out of here.